What happens when a sanctuary city becomes a survival zone? Can New York City Mayor Eric Adams and former ICE Chief Tom Homan, yes, that Tom Homan, really team up to fix a crisis that Adams himself once embraced? The answers will leave you shaking your head and maybe clutching your wallet. $12 billion. Yes, that's right. That's billion with a B. That's the jaw-dropping price tag for New York City's efforts to maintain its status as a sanctuary city. That's nearly the size of the entire country, of Costa Rica's annual GDP. And yet the Big Apple's finances are rotting from its very core. But here's the kicker. Mayor Eric Adams, the progressive Democrat, who once welcomed migrants with open arms and lofty speeches, is now scrambling for solutions like a tourist lost in the Bronx. Over 100,000 asylum seekers have poured into the city since last year, and the promises of compassion have collided with the cold, hard facts of economics. Luxury hotels once teeming with tourists from across the country and around the world are now sheltering migrants. Public schools are bursting at the seams. Teachers and translators are struggling to keep up, overwhelmed by the sudden and unplanned influx of non-native students. Social services are stretched thinner than a shared slice of dollar pizza. And the police? Well, it's pretty difficult to do more with less, isn't it? So what happens next in this NYC metro drama? Keep watching. Remember when Adams proudly declared New York City a beacon of hope for asylum seekers? Fast forward to today, and it's a very different tune. This is going to destroy New York City, he said in September 2024. But wasn't it his open arms policy that invited the chaos? Irony, so thick, you could spread it on a New York bagel. But here's where it gets even spicier. Enter Tom Homan, the former ICE director, known for his no-nonsense, tough-on immigration stance. That's right, the tough, no-nonsense guy who once butted heads with just about every progressive leader in America. Adams has extended an olive branch to Homan, signaling a dramatic shift in strategy. But why? The breaking point for Adams seems to be the spike in crime. Small businesses in immigrant-heavy neighborhoods report rampant shoplifting. Local New Yorkers complain of feeling unsafe in their own communities. And according to recent reports, some migrants themselves are victims, targeted by human trafficking networks or exploited for labor. The sanctuary has turned into a pressure cooker, and the lid is about to blow off. And oh yes, don't forget the political optics. Nothing says re-election headache like angry constituents blaming you for skyrocketing crime rates. So, is Adams trying to save the city? Or just his career? Stay tuned. And now, the plot twist no one saw coming. Adams is reportedly in talks with Tom Homan to tackle the migrant crisis. Yes, the same Tom Homan who famously said, "If you violate the law by entering this country, you should not be comfortable." What could this odd couple possibly have in common? Well, desperation makes for strange bedfellows. Homan's idea? Get them out. Target migrants who commit crimes and fast-track their deportation. It's a policy Adams once vehemently opposed, but now seems ready to embrace. So, are we witnessing a pragmatic pivot or just political theater? We're digging into that next. Here's the real dilemma. How does a sanctuary city balance compassion with security? Deporting criminal migrants may sound like a no-brainer, but what message does that send to those seeking asylum in good faith? Is New York City rewriting the rules of sanctuary? Or erasing them altogether? Let's not forget the financial and logistical nightmare of mass deportations. According to experts, The cost of identifying, detaining, and deporting criminal migrants could run into hundreds of millions. Money the city doesn't have. So, is this really a solution? Or just another costly Band-Aid on a gaping wound? Adams and Homan's alliance may signal a new chapter in the migrant crisis, but the ending is far from written. Will this partnership succeed in restoring order to NYC, or will it backfire, leaving the city more divided than ever? One thing's for sure, the Sanctuary City experiment is facing its biggest test yet. Because here's the thing, New York isn't alone. Cities like Chicago, San Francisco, Denver, and Los Angeles are grappling with similar crises. If Adams and Homan can't make this work, what hope do they have? Stick around because our channel is on this, and the ripple effects of this decision could reshape immigration policy nationwide. What do you think? Can a city like New York balance its identity as a sanctuary with the harsh realities of crime and economics? Can NYC have its cake and eat it too? Or is the sanctuary city model a bad idea and doomed to fail? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the issues shaping our world. Cheers!